This is the 1/10 scale Comet Racer. It's another Arrma Infraction inspired on-road RC truck. Now, some people really like this, some people hate it. Personally, I don't think it's that bad, and I see potential in this truck as soon as I got it out the box. Yes, it's a little bit more expensive than I would like it to be, and I think that's what's put a lot of people off, alongside the slightly odd styling. But apart from that, I really do think it's a good, solid, upgradable platform. And that is why I have upgraded this thing. It is now running a 4200 kV brushless motor. It's now got a 9 kilogram servo and a 60 amp max 10 ESC. I'm now also running oil filled shocks, and I have stolen a few metal bits off of my old HNR drift car. The video that I did on the HNR drift car is now sat on well over 100,000 views, and the sad part is they have now discontinued it. You cannot buy it on Banggood anymore. I believe Hobby King still sell the Blaze DFR, which is a version of the same chassis. Such a shame, because I really like that drift car. Anyway, enough about the HNR, that is old news. That video was done last year. We are talking about the Comet Racer today. We're going to see how it performs on its new brushless setup. We're going to see how fast it is on 2S, and then we're going to see if we can have some drift fun with it. It's also got an inbuilt gyro now, thanks to the Dumbo RC X6F. The gyro is built into the receiver. That should come in handy when we try to drift this thing. Right, that's enough talking. Let's see how fast it is on 2S. For this speed run, we're just going to be using a small 1500 mAh 2S LiPo. I think that's the one that actually come with the 144001. Part of the issue with this chassis, there's not really a lot of space to mount high capacity batteries. Right, let's see what we can achieve on 2S. Let's see if we can hit that 30 mph top speed. It's very wet today. We've got the gyro set to about halfway. Well, it certainly feels quicker than it did before on the stock brushed electronics. Well, we'll do a couple more passes and then we'll see what we got. Very, very slippery today. It is sitting a little bit lower to the ground as well, using these oil-filled shocks. Handles are a lot nicer now with the gyro. Oh, the road's not exactly flat, so it's not ideal for a car sitting this low. Right, let's bring it in and see what we got. So we got 30 mph, and that is the speed it should have done straight out the box. Yeah, this thing's definitely got more drift potential now. Yeah, I like this a lot. As you can see, I am at the skate park and the surface is perfectly smooth, ideal for this truck. Gyro is switched off at the moment. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the gyro up a little bit. It's about halfway. Well, that certainly helps to keep things nice and stable. Well, it's a lot quicker now it's brushless. And this is why I say a lot of these cars should come, you know, brushless, ready to run out the box, because you find yourself upgrading quite early on, spending more money in the long run. And we have to remember, this is quite an expensive truck to begin with. Now the stock tyres are quite a firm compound, but they're a little bit too grippy for my liking. Oh, having that gyro really helps. Right, let's head over to my drift location. We're back where I filmed the original video. Let's see how this gets on this surface. Like I said before, I have got the gyro set to about halfway, and I think that's the sweet spot when it comes to the Dumbo RC gyro. Well, having that extra power is definitely noticeable. It did feel a little bit underpowered on the brush system. The one thing I do want to talk about is cost, because this thing's still quite expensive. I thought they would have dropped the price down a little bit after watching some of the reviews, you know, and hearing from people that it's just too expensive for what it is. But they haven't. I did check this morning and it's still selling for about £120 on Banggood's website. And I think that is just a little bit too much money. I mean, this is proof that it's a capable little platform to upgrade, and it is performing really well, as you can see. But I still don't think you can justify the high cost of the base model. Now, would I recommend doing this? Well, do you know what, guys? I don't think I would, because it's just not worth the money. There are so many other options out there which come ready to run straight out the box, and they're a true 1/10 scale, because this truck is by no means a 1/10 scale truck. It is in fact a 1/12 scale truck, and the fact that it's got a small battery tray, so you can't even fit high capacity batteries in there. You're going to be changing your batteries out every 10 minutes or so, if not less. I just really don't think it's as capable as I would like it to be. As you see today, it does perform well, there's no doubt about that, especially now it's got the gyro, thanks to the Dumbo RC X6F receiver. But even so, I still think there are better options out there. So we're going to leave the video there today. I really hope you enjoyed seeing the brushless Comet Racer in action, and if you did, be sure to drop a comment down below. Coming up on the channel very soon, we're going to see more of the FTX DR8. I've also got some more review samples on their way over to me. Post is a little bit slow at the moment, which is why it's taken a little bit longer to get videos out, and the fact that the weather hasn't been great, but I can assure you there is loads of great stuff coming up on the channel. And for that reason, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and you've got notifications turned on so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you again soon on the next one. Take care. If you enjoyed today's video and you want to see more, click here or here.